Here is a classic, I suppose, portable shortwave receiver. This is the Sony ICF 2001D, and these were first manufactured in 1984. And I think they had quite a long production run. Sony continued making them for some time after that. A very, very popular receiver, and I think regarded as one of the best portable shortwave receivers that have been made. It covers long wave, medium wave, the shortwave spectrum, and also band 2 broadcast FM, and indeed the airband. As I say, it's a portable set, but it's quite a substantial size. And just for comparison, I'll put the XH data of the Suodon that I have, the D808, for comparison purposes. The Sony's a lot bigger and a lot heavier. It's absolutely festooned with buttons on the front. Most of these are really to help you navigate around the bands. We've got, as we'd expect, a button for FM, a button for airband. We can navigate to long wave, medium wave, and then we've got the various shortwave broadcast bands listed here. And when the radio's on, you simply press the shift button and the band selection of your choice, and you can go straight to that band. You've also got a series of memory presets, and you've got a direct entry keypad here, so you can just punch in the frequency you want to go to and go straight to that frequency. We have a tuning knob as well, and it's quite a nice feel, nice smooth tuning knob. We have a tuning speed switch here. We've got fast and slow tuning speeds, volume slider here. We've got our on and off control and a timer facility, and we can set a sleep timer 15, 30 or 60 minutes. And we've got a backlight control here as well, and quite a nice LED S meter. And I'll just turn the radio on, and we'll go to, let's see if we can hear RTE on long wave here. There it is. Quite sensitive on long wave. If you remember, in an earlier video we tried the D808 on this frequency, and it just about picked up the station. There's obviously, number one, there's a larger ferrite rod in this radio, and it's a lot more sensitive on long wave. And in this light, I'm not certain the camera's picking it up, but you should be able to see the LED indicator here. We've got an S7 signal on the meter, and plenty of audio, and we've got wide and narrow bandwidth, and we've also got a synchronous detector there as well. So we'll just turn that down and knock that off. So that's the 2001D front panel. We've got a fair bit of connectivity on the side here. I'll just move the strap out of the way. We've got an external antenna facility here, 3.5 jack for AM. By AM, we're talking about short wave, medium and long wave. We could plug the antenna in there. We've got an external jack for the airband and for FM. We've got an attenuator switch, a DX local. We've got a line out switch where we could attach a tape recorder or something of that nature, or an external amplifier. Headphone jack, DC in, it takes a 4.5 volt DC supply there, and we've got a main on and off power switch, which totally switches the radio out. Obviously we've got the front power switch, but I suppose if you were travelling, that could potentially get knocked on and the radio would be on and drain the battery. So if you switch the switch to the side here, and then you don't get any problems. And on this side of the radio, we've got a 3-position tone switch, and we've got an RF gain slider control. And on the rear, quite simply, we've got the telescopic antenna, as you'd expect. We've got a lift out stand and the battery compartment, so that's it. There's no sockets or anything on the back. So we'll take a quick look at it in the shack, receiving some SSB signals, and you can see that it performs very well on SSB. But I thought it was just worth taking a quick look at this classic receiver, and not quite as portable as one of these perhaps, but the performance is in a different world entirely. Really nice performance on these radios. A little bit bulky for true portable use, and probably, to be honest, these days a little bit fragile, but still a very good radio. Let's have a quick turn around the 40-meter band. There seems quite a bit of activity on there this afternoon.
Ich vermute mal, das sind diese großen Sender, die auch schwanken. I used to chuckle because I know where he was, because I've been there myself lots of times. And I'll probably be there again. But yeah, it's a funny thing. I can't remember, I don't know whether it was last night, night before.
You'll notice we haven't got any muting, any chuffing with this tuning. It's quite sensitive. It's connected to my G5 RV wire antenna at the moment.
Its resonant point. It's only 23 metres long, so that's optimised. And that comes on from time to time. I was listening to them, and then it, like you say, it was just like somebody flicked a switch and they disappeared.
So nice smooth tuning. I'll just show you on AM quickly. We'll see again there's no muting. So what we can do is we will go to the wide AM setting. I can punch a frequency straight in here, so I'll go for 6 megahertz. We'll turn the volume up, and we'll just have a quick, in fact what I'll do, I'll switch to fast tuning. We can switch to narrow there. We can try the sync detector. You can see it's locked there. Go back to normal AM, sorry, on the wide. Turn the sync off. Doesn't look like there's any pirates around at the moment. Let's try the 31-meter band.
I don't know, it's a very difficult problem for the Irish government and the Irish people, and for me, we've all got the same problem. What do you do next? Clearly you can't start an IBA here, that would cost millions of pounds.
Strong signal.
Afford it, and it's totally unnecessary.
Okay, so that's the ICF 2001D. Copes very well with an external antenna, as well as working well on its own telescopic. Classic radio. This one's probably 30 some odd years old, still working well. The Sony ICF 2001D. Thank you for watching.